Welcome to the Newsix podcast for kids. Today is March 31st, 2026. Fuel prices in the United States have just crossed the $4 per gallon mark for the first time in 4 years. This surge began after a recent conflict in the Middle East that raised global oil prices significantly. In fact, since February 28th, fuel costs have jumped more than 30%. The Strait of Hormuz, an important route for oil transport, has been affected, causing a major crisis with impacts felt around the world. To help stabilize the situation, many countries are planning to release millions of barrels of oil from their emergency reserves. This includes the US, which is easing some rules to boost oil supply. It's fascinating how connected our local gas prices are to international events. CISA, which protects our country's cyberspace, is facing tough times as 60% of its staff are on furlough because of budget problems. This means they can't check how safe our essential services are, like power and water. Experts are worried about rising cyber threats, particularly from Iran. CISA has a huge job in defending against cyber attacks, which are like digital warfare. They previously blocked billions of harmful attempts to access our networks, but now they're struggling. It's crucial that lawmakers quickly provide CISA with funding to keep us safe from cyber dangers. Cyber attacks can disrupt a lot more than you might think, and without proper funding, we could face real issues. Staying one step ahead in cybersecurity is vital as our technology keeps advancing. Eddie Howe, the head coach of Newcastle United, is still in charge after a tough season. The club has reached the last 16 of the Champions League and is in the semifinals of the Carabao Cup. Despite some recent losses, including one against their rivals, Newcastle is focused on finishing strong in their last 7 games. Chief Executive David Hopkinson has spoken about backing Howe as a special manager. They also want to improve the team for next season, whether they qualify for Europe or not. The club has recently posted a profit and is looking to grow even more. So, while challenges persist, the future looks bright for Newcastle as they aim for success. NASA is gearing up for something super exciting. The Artemis II mission is ready to launch, with the big day set for April 1st. This mission is special because it'll be the first time humans fly around the moon since 1972. 4 astronauts will be on board, including the first woman and the first person of color to go beyond low Earth orbit. They'll travel 4,800 miles past the moon and set a record re-entry speed of about 25,000 miles per hour. C-SPAN is covering all the action until April 5th, with documentaries, news briefings, and live shows. You can watch it on TV, online, or even listen on the radio. It's an incredible time for space adventures. Wikipedia recently decided to ban artificial intelligence from writing or rewriting its vast collection of articles, which stands at over 7.1 million. This was a tough choice for their community of volunteer editors, but they believe it helps keep information accurate and trustworthy. A couple of exceptions to this rule include using AI for translations and making minor edits, but editors must review these suggestions first. It's essential because AI can sometimes generate incorrect or confusing content that could mislead readers. Jimmy Wales, the founder of Wikipedia, mentioned that while AI could help in some ways, it's not reliable enough yet to draft actual articles. This decision ensures that Wikipedia remains a safe and reliable place for everyone seeking knowledge. Tiny prehistoric predators had some of the weirdest features. In National Geographic's Dead World series, they highlight strange dinosaurs like the Spinosaurus, with its curved, blade-like crest. Another cool find is Xenovenator from Mexico, which had a thick skull likely used for headbutting. There's also Microraptor, a 4-winged dromaeosaur that could glide like no bird today. And let's not forget Manipulonyx rishitovi, which sported a giant claw for possible egg snatching. Lastly, the Oviraptor was misunderstood as an egg thief, but turned out to be a caring parent. Evolution sure has a wild side. This is all for today, and let's jump to our review section. What recent conflict caused gas prices to exceed $4? War in the Middle East. What percentage of CSA employees are currently furloughed? Up to 60%. Who is the head coach of Newcastle United? Eddie Howe. What is the name of NASA's upcoming mission that aims for the moon? Artemis II. What does Wikipedia ban AI from doing? Generating or rewriting content. Which dinosaur glided through the air with 4 wings? Microraptor. As we wrap this up, remember that knowledge is a powerful tool. Stay curious, never stop exploring, and who knows what amazing discoveries you might make in the world around you.